Hello everyone, Cassandra Good reporting to you live on the eve of 4th of July. I'm first of all wanting to wish each and every one of you all a very, very safe holiday. And please remember what the 4th of July actually stands for. Before I'm leaving out, I actually had a handful of you or more that actually was asking me, Cassandra, if you don't mind, can you do a video that kind of walks us through how you actually are doing your purchasing of your suitcases, whatever suitcase it is that you actually want to purchase out of my GOM system. Okay, so first of all, guys, I want to let you know something. I use Bitcoin. Okay, I haven't used any of the other payment processors that are allocated in our back office for GOM. So I wanted to let you know up close and personal that I use Bitcoin. So what I'm going to be showing you is how I'm using Bitcoin to actually purchase a white suitcase today, because I've earned a little bit of commission here. And so I'm not only earned a little bit of commission, but I also earned a little bit more commission, I guess somewhere in the middle of the night. It looked like two people or a person, I haven't dug into it yet, has actually purchased a couple of white suitcases that gave me some commissions. So what I'm going to first do, guys, I'm going to show you actually how do you take your affiliate commissions, which is accumulated in questraworld.es, and put it over into the GOM system so that you can go ahead and purchase whatever suitcase you want to actually purchase. And you start sharing this wonderful opportunity of Questra with many, many people, you will get commissions. And you might be asking, well, how do I get one from one area and then go put it into the other area? So first of all, I'm going to show you, this is the area that you need to be focused on in a GOM to make sure that if you are available or you have enough euros to be able to purchase any of the suitcases. And that you can see there's 67.77 euros. So I am short to do the 90 euros, which is a white suitcase. So what I'm going to do is go over here to Questra World, and I have to actually log in. Let me move that down here. So actually, once I actually log into Questra World, which is the affiliate site, you will be, I actually take what I've earned as an affiliate and be able to take them so I can actually make the physical purchase of a white suitcase. So I'm clicking on here and got to log in here. Then I got to check this out too, because I'm not understanding why I don't have that much usage. My hard drive is not used that much. Okay, so here, as you can see, guys, and let me make sure that these, because these are supposed to arrow out, so let's wait for this whole page to complete. Okay, there we go. So as you can see here, guys, so far in affiliate earnings, I have 11.98 in euro. Okay, so what I want to do in order to get this to go over to a GOM, which is actually the site where I'm actually making the purchases of my suitcases, I would select right here, send money, click that arrow. Now, as it shows in here, it says enter the number of QP. So this is QP, guys. So I would select 11.98. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put 11.98. That's the amount that's actually in here. I'm going to select next. And only click it once because you don't need to freeze. And just wait patiently here. Let that filter through. And then step 4, let's wait till it finishes up here. Now you're going to confirm. Are you sure to exchange the QP 11.98 for, when it, mind you, this is what you have earned over here in the Questra. This is your actual affiliate site. To 11.98 euro and save it to your current account. Now, current account is in a GOM. So you want to click next. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to confirm that I want that amount to go over to my GOM. It's processing the request, waiting for private Questra world. Just wait for it to clear up here. I'm populating the system. Now, if it filters back in, it should be telling me 0.00 for the QP. You'll see that in a moment. There you go. Or 0, excuse me. So QP equals 0 now. So where did that 11.98 go? Over gone. Now, let me tell you how this works. Anybody knows you have to refresh. So right now you're looking at 67.77 euro. So with 67.770, adding the 11.98 should give us 79.75. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh. I can either refresh this, guys, or I can log in, log out, and log back in. And sometimes that's exactly what I might have to do. So let me go over here, move myself. I'm going to log out so this can refresh. Then I'll log back in. Okay. Now go to my Google Authenticator on my phone. You got to catch these numbers quick, too, because they'll fade out and become useless until you get to the next set of numbers. Okay, now, you see what happened here? 79.75. Now, is that enough to make a purchase for one suitcase? As you know, down here, let me scroll down so you can see this. It takes 90 euro in order for us to make a purchase for a suitcase. Okay, 90 euro at this particular time. I will show you exactly what's the difference and how we go about making sure that we get the correct amount in here, and what we need to do to put an equivalence in here so that I can make a purchase for the 90 euro and then a 90 euro suitcase. As we go down here, you see this is the one that I would actually be purchasing. How do we get that balance that we need in order for us to get the 90 euro? So first of all, I have to go in and I have to see, okay, the balance of that 90 euro. This is how this is done, guys. It's simple math. And someone always said, well, what? We'll never use that when we get out of school. Well, guess what? You'll be using simple math using this. Okay, so what I would do is take that 79.75 euro minus 90 euro, and I'm looking to accumulate 10.25 euro to add to this balance in order for me to make a purchase of a white suitcase. So 10.25, what does that mean in Bitcoin? Because like I said, guys, I'm using Bitcoin. So now what I would do is I would go over here to Google, good old Google. I'm going to Google, and I would key in my keywords as Bitcoin converter or currency converter, which either one, it'll populate Bitcoin for you anyway. Make sure that comes in all the way. I kid you not, guys. It's like, I think I'm gonna have to start using a different video producer because it just crazy. Okay. So we would do, we would go in here and we would put in currency. There it is right there top for me. Click on that. Now, what I would need to do is say, what is, with $10 in the US currency, what would I need to put in? Oh, I'm saying that wrong. Excuse me, guys. What would I need in US dollars for 10.25 euro? So for that, $11.64. But we're going to be doing this in Bitcoin. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go here and I'm going to look for Bitcoin. Well, went past it, guys. Sorry about that. So for 10.25 euro, how much do I need in Bitcoin? Wow, that amount is so low. Let me see if it'll retabulate for me. 10 euro. Just a second here, guys. Hello, guys. I'm back. I apologize. I had a little bit of technical difficulties there and hoping I can wind this down a little bit easier for you. So, guys, what I ended up doing was I showed that I have 79.75 euros in there. In American dollars, that's $90.58. So what we're actually doing is I'm going to be adding 15 because it actually is $102.95 right now. In USD dollars, it's equivalent to 90 euro. So what I did was 100, if we're going to say $103 minus $90.58. So that's roughly about $12.42. So what I'm going to do is going over here to Agam. When I go over here to Agam, I'm going to actually be adding probably about $15 to this account so that you can actually see me actually do a purchase of a white suitcase, a 90 euro suitcase. So I'm going to have probably a few dollars over, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to make sure that you understand exactly how to do this. Okay, so right here, this is how this happens, guys. First of all, let me go into my Coinbase account so I can kind of swing from one area to another area without a hitch. Here we go. And Chrome has been giving me a little bit of fit here with my video here, but I noticed when I pause my video that I don't have any problems with that, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we're gonna fix it. So I'm coming in to Coinbase right now. So I'm going to sign in to Coinbase so you can actually see exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm trying to make sure that I don't go too fast and not be the reason why things are kind of moving like they are, which I'm not happy about, guys. I'm really not happy about this because I'm going to have to check and see exactly what's holding things up like this. Use another browser and they say Google Chrome is the best one, so that's where I am. Okay. Let that filter out. That's complete. Okay. You want to sign in. And then, of course, I have to go over here to my Google account. Get ready for those numbers. Of course, those numbers didn't go in. Guys, so I'm waiting for the next set of numbers that comes right on in for, oh, yeah, it's not going to, that is, I really don't like that. Have to wait for the next set of numbers. Okay, here we go. Verify. So here, actually, we're going to come on in here. So I want to at least be logged in here, guys, so you'll see exactly what I'm going to be actually doing in order for me to go ahead and purchase this white suitcase using Bitcoin. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to check out this right here because I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Okay, let me just wait, make sure that it comes all the way into Coinbase here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It did get into Coinbase, so now we'll go over here to global. Excuse me. Okay, now it's going. Okay, now we're going over here to Ogam. We in Ogam. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing, this, guys, this is how you're actually going to fund your account. So I have to go up here. I do not like this delay in my videos at all. Okay, so in order to do that, you want to go to accounts, click on accounts. You want to choose your operation, which is to transfer money. Next, you want to go ahead and select. Now, this is your account information, guys. Your account information, that's your account number. And you're letting the system know that you're using Bitcoin. Okay? So then you come down here and you select next, letting the system know that you're going to be using Bitcoin. Now it wants to know how much Bitcoin you're going to use. So guys, if you remember, I said I want to put about $15 worth of Bitcoin in here. So what do we do again, guys? We go back over here to the converter. And you can see how I actually come up with the amount that I need to put in this account to add to the 79.75 euros so that I could purchase a 90 euro suitcase. So we're going to go over here, let this filter through. You're going to go over here to my currency converter. Here we go. I'm going to select that. So what I want, if in euros, I want, no, in Bitcoin, I want to put $15. Okay, so in $15, let me show you how that goes for Bitcoin. Okay, you're gonna come down here and select Bitcoin, and it lets you know what exactly it is for Bitcoin. Because again, guys, the processor that I'm using is Bitcoin. And like I said, the fluctuation between the euro and okay, there you go. So for $15, I would need to put 0.00593, but probably I'm going to round that off all the way to 0.00600. So that's what I'm going to do on that one. So that's 0.00600. And that's just either that or I'm probably going to come back in here and do something different. So I'm going back to the GOM site where it's waiting for me to find out what I want to actually put in here. And like I said, guys, you can have a little bit. The thing is, you want to make sure you have enough. 0.00600. Okay, so what am I doing next? I'm doing this next. And it's going to tell me, it's going to let you know exactly, that's the amount that you need to put in. And then it's actually going to go ahead and confirm that it's going to give me a wallet address that I'll fund to make sure that it's connected to my account. So my account will be funded the amount that's needed for this purchase of the white suitcase. Hey guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm definitely going to be working on to see exactly what's going on with my computer because I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but as soon as I turn the video off, it just moves just like that. So I'm not sure if I need to reload or reinstall. I'm not sure, but I will find out so it won't take as much time. Everybody's time is precious, and I appreciate it and respect it to the utmost. So here we go. It's saying to replenish your current account via Bitcoin, send 0.006 BTC to the wallet. Okay, so I had to wait till that came up. So I'm copying that. Okay, I want to make sure I copy it though. Let's do it the old-fashioned way because I'm scared if something's not gonna copy because it's not even letting me highlight and copy right about now. So you will receive 13.39. 13.39. Let me make sure. We're looking at, remember, we have to have 90 euros, 79.79 plus 13.39 gives us 93.14 euros. So we're in good standing there, guys. We're in good standing. And I'm going to see if it copied. Always remember that you have the first four digits, 14, capital Y, 8, N, lowercase f, A. Let's make sure when we go in here, the Coinbase, that you have both of those in the front and in the end. This is incredible. So now we get ready to go ahead and send that 0.006, guys, that we want to go ahead and send that over to our GOM account. Okay, guys, now we want to send that over to our GOM account with the wallet that was given to us that we copied. Okay, there it is, 14YHLNFA, and the amount that we're going to send as far as the Bitcoin is 0.0. Just make sure we put that in correctly. 0.006. That's what we want in there. 0.006. Okay. And I always like to, put a little note in here. Questra account funding. Okay. And then of course you see the network fee that you have here. And that's going to tell total is. You're going to send that. You want to make sure you confirm. Guys, remember the first 4 digits, the last 4 digits, making sure that they match what you have on your Agam account. You want to go ahead and confirm it. Now it says your send is complete, so you want to make sure that that's there. So you clear that out, go back to your dashboard. Now what we want to do is go back over to our Agam account. Now we want to perform a new operation, or we want to clear out of that one. Now, sometimes, guys, this can take a few moments. Sometimes it has done instantly for me, and sometimes it did take up an hour. And then at one point, because I had did it over a weekend, it did take an hour or so for me to actually see the reflection on my account. So what we're going to do, I like to try to go ahead and refresh the page, go from one link to another, and see if it reflects the change here. Okay, guys, it hasn't reflected the change as of yet. So far, that is exactly how you go in and you fund your Agam account by using Bitcoin. Now, I'm trying to wait a few more minutes here to see if it'll go ahead and reflect the change. I've already logged out and logged back in because I want to make sure that I could show you exactly how you go in and take that reflected change and purchase a white suitcase for you. Like I said, sometimes it takes just like that, and then sometimes it takes just a little bit of time depending on what's going on with blockchain and what's actually going on with processing any of those that's coming in. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to pause the video, guys, and I'm going to come back in a few minutes and we'll see how much it takes for it to come on in for you. Thank you for your patience, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for your patience, guys. I am back. And as you can see, I've added that to my 79.750. Now, I have a balance of 93.15 euro, and we can move forward and go ahead and purchase another white suitcase. So what we do now, guys, is you go in here, you see where, not the standard. Now, if anybody doesn't understand what a standard is, the standard is anytime that I'm thinking of that as a no-touch savings. Okay, you can get some standards if you want to. You can go up to 9,990 euro. So let's just so you can see this. And this drop down arrow will give you a certain amount that you can actually go all the way up to. You score the 990 euro that you can maximize out for this standard one. Okay, and like I said, you treat that as a long-term, no-touch savings. I like to call it the no-touch savings option, and you can do that. You can get a couple of those in, guys, and just kind of sit back on it. Don't let it do anything. And just at the end of the term, you're looking at 280 euro percent on that. So you're looking at something very big, not percent, excuse me, I said that incorrectly. Your potential profit would be 280 euro 0.8. Okay, so like I said, this is, I don't know why this is not going down, so I'm not going to bother with that because I'm not trying to waste your time. But the whole intent is to show you that you can have a no-touch type of savings. So what we want to do is this is what we're doing. We're getting a white suitcase, and this is the particular one that gives you an option on a weekly withdrawal option if you want to. As you build these up, guys, you can go in there weekly and withdraw any set amount depending on what you actually put in the system. Whatever you're earning, you free to take that out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy this one. I'm going to select buy. And it says you can purchase an investment package with the price of €90 on a 365-day term. After purchasing of an investment package, your current account will be €3.15. Are you sure to continue? Yes, you want to move forward and get that purchase. And let it go ahead and populate. You will see the reflected balance. You will see below I would have added let me make sure that goes in, guys. Okay, so I think it's working. I don't want to click something again. But below you will see an added €90, another white package, and up above you will see that there is a reflected difference in my balance that should show 3.15 in the euro. As you can see right there, now the system is populating and you'll see the balance of this. Now I'm trying to wait through everything goes all the way through, guys, so I can scroll down and show you exactly what was actually done. And you'll receive any of these that you see, guys, when you go in and make these purchases, it will reflect the date that you actually did it. Okay, 3 July 4th Eve. This is one white suitcase that has been purchased. Now, what I like to do, guys, I go ahead and manage because I don't have insurance on this on any of them. I'm not even worried about that. Even though we have $54 million worth of insurance, it's not needed. We've always shown a very, very nice yielding profit potential. So I go in here, I select manage for this particular suitcase that I actually just purchased. And then once this screen populates, I'll make the adjustments appropriately. And then you can see from then on out, it'll start growing for you and you'll start to get weekly. You'll start to get weekly, you'll start getting weekly email notices on that. So I'm going to slide that over here because I don't want the insurance on it. And sometimes this can be a little tricky, guys. But there you go. So it's complete there. I'll make sure that that populates for me before I go back to the screen. And you can see exactly how we're accumulating through, I actually initially put €90 of my own money. I put €90 into this. Guys, all it takes is a matter of you sharing this wonderful platform with other people and you can earn commissions as well. Those commissions you can turn around and purchase suitcases for yourself. Now, if you've by any chance seen our Questra calculator, you can kind of like tabulate exactly where you want to see yourself in the very near future. You can play around with it. You can see what suitcases, if you purchase certain suitcases, what you could do for 100% for 6 months, if you want to do 100% compound, or if you want to do 50% compound, whatever it is, you can play around with the calculator. And do know that the calculator will be below under this video so that you can play with that a little bit, just give you a good idea of what you can expect in the near future if you decide to participate with us with here at Questra. Now, also, guys, what I want you to also know is this is a team-driven platform. Okay, what I mean by that is I'm driven to help you to your success. Okay, anybody that needs to do three-way calls or someone that needs to understand exactly what this platform is, what it does, how it develops the percentages that we are earning on a weekly basis or what have you, please connect with me on Facebook. You'll also see my Facebook link in below this video so that you'll know how to connect with me. And make sure, by all means, please, guys, make sure if you're coming off YouTube, please let me know. Cassandra, I'm so and so from YouTube. I've seen your videos. I would love to connect with you. That way I can kind of filter out some of the people that are just, you know, there's so many different people that try to connect to you on Facebook, and I have no idea who you might be. I might see your name one day or whatever the case may be. I try my best to stay very, very connected with those who follow my channel, but at the same time, I want to make you get the proper due. That means that I want to connect with you. If you have a genuine interest in connecting with me on Questra and building Questra and becoming a very, very valuable teammate. What I mean by teammate is because I'm here to build this team, help you build a team, build the volume, and make Questra what you deserve to have for yourself and your family. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. As you can see, this reflects that 3.15 that was left euro after I made the purchase of the one suitcase. As you can see, I'm gonna scroll down here, guys, and you can see exactly what is actually happening, the momentum that's happening. I will also show you how I'm actually sharing this as well. I'm not only on YouTube, I do other certain things, but all of it I can assure you is very, very reasonable as far as advertisement, and most of it honestly is free, because I don't mind getting out there and sharing with people and letting people know that there are avenues that they can create a success for themselves. Okay, so let me scroll down here so you can actually see that. Now again, remember guys, with this particular account, I started with one purchase of 90 euro, which I think cost me like $103. I think the USD was like 103.12 or something like that, if I can recall. And altogether, I probably spent like 130 something dollars with the exchanges from one area into, you know, my Bitcoin and all that other stuff. But as you can see, I have several that have been developed now because I've been able to share it with people, because I've been able to speak with people. Other people are seeing the vision. I'd love to have you on my team. Please, by all means, click the link below, because I want you to see exactly what we have for our team. Okay, this is a monumental feat that I don't want anybody to miss out on. I would love to work with you. Not only that, but strategize and see what your income goals are. I want you to know that our upline himself has become a millionaire because of the Questra platform. So this is something that any of you all, when you put your mind to it, can look forward to. Okay, so as I said, I started out, if you can go back here, this particular account, I started out with showing with you guys. I started this out on 5/15. I didn't start making the videos for it because I wanted more information. I wanted to see how it grew. I want to understand how the back office really worked and how I can actually explain it and be more beneficial and helpful for my team when they're starting to grow and they want to do more things as well. So as you can see, going up, I was able to purchase some more packages so that this can grow exponentially. So guys, I'm very, very thankful to be a part of this Questra family. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. You'll see my Facebook link below. Also, click on the link. I would love to have you on our Questra team. Also, guys, if you see that I'm creating some value for you all and also giving you something that you can really work with so you can see 2017 being your financial breakthrough year and beyond, by all means, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you with me. I love to chat with you. And yes, I do get on the phone and I do speak with people. So do leave a comment if you would like. I welcome all comments. I really do. Only thing I ask is please don't be rude to anybody that might be leaving comments below. Some people honestly don't understand the platform. Those of us that do understand the platform see the benefits of it. We have the vision for it. It's just up to us to stay in a positive mode so that we can be supportive for everyone, so that we can see the success that we're looking for, especially a financial success. Well, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy 4th of July. You guys be safe out there. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you all for following me on my YouTube video. Thank you once again. This is Cassandra Good. Y'all have a great, great 4th of July, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.